Hello, orchid lovers nationwide. In today's video, I will guide you on how to revive orchids using natural nutrients that are extremely simple and anyone can do it right at home. I hope this method will give you more options to apply to your orchid garden. This orchid is experiencing yellowing leaves, usually caused by insect attacks that suck the nutrients from the leaves. Through the insect bites, the mold will invade and destroy all the cells inside the leaf, causing the leaves to gradually shrink and lose all vitality. Some roots on the surface of the substrate also experience a similar situation. We need to get rid of the rotten leaves to prevent the decay from spreading to other nearby parts. Even the treetops have been completely destroyed. Next, we need to remove the pot to check the substrate carefully. There are many signs of mold appearing, indicating that the substrate has also been attacked by them for a long time. Remove the old substrate because it contains many dangers. In addition, the water in the substrate is also too stagnant, which is the ideal environment for diseases to spread rapidly. Please leave a comment to let me know which country you are from. It's amazing that we can chat together from all over the world. After removing it, you need to trim away all the damaged root parts to help eliminate the insects that are dwelling on them. This also helps the plant focus its nutrients to develop new roots, and the plant will recover faster. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit subscribe so you don't miss out on useful tips for your orchid garden. It's wonderful to have you along on this journey. In the part where the orchid's tip is rotten, we will trim it until there is no more black. After pruning, we will clean the plants with clean water. Washing carefully helps the plant remove dirt and mold, thereby increasing the plant's respiration capacity. The water stream will awaken the dormant cells, helping the plant absorb nutrients better, and the plant will quickly recover. Then use a soft cloth to wipe away all the remaining water droplets on the plant because the humid environment is very suitable for the growth of mold. Then use a soft cloth to wipe away all the remaining water droplets on the plant because the humid environment is very suitable for the growth of mold. There is also a sleeping eye on the flower drain. Cut them in half, propagate to get 2 new orchid plants. We will remove the sleep layer from the eyes to help them sprout faster. Use a very sharp scalpel to cut along the previous cuts in one continuous stroke to help the wound heal faster and prevent bacteria from entering. The head on the wound has healed. We let it be. At the roots, we also cut like that. The ingredient I use is 1 leaf of aloe vera. Aloe vera is one of the very good natural ingredients for orchids due to its ability to provide nutrients and stimulate strong growth. I will evenly apply the mucus of aloe vera on the sleeping eyes of the orchid. This translation acts as a natural growth stimulant, helping to awaken and promote dormant buds to sprout faster. Aloe vera gel contains many natural growth hormones such as auxin and gibberellin, along with vitamins, amino acids, and minerals, which support the cell division process at the location of dormancy. I will set the plant and the orchid stem aside to dry naturally. Cut the aloe vera into small slices. Scoop the chopped aloe vera into a jar. The next ingredient I will use is cinnamon powder. Cinnamon powder is considered a very useful natural antibiotic for orchids. I will put 1 spoon of cinnamon powder into the jar. Add more hot water to the 1-liter jar. Essential oils and antibacterial compounds in cinnamon powder act more effectively when dissolved in hot water. Stir it well to help them dissolve faster. Cover again. Next, wrap a towel around it and let it sit for 1 hour before using. After 1 hour of soaking the nutrients in the herbal mixture and powder that have been dissolved in water, I will filter out the residue. This will help our fertilizer to be finer, making it easier for the plants to absorb nutrients better. I strain the residue to make the most of the nutrients in it. If you encounter any difficulties while watching the video, please turn on the subtitles for better understanding or leave a comment below, and I will answer your questions. Pour 1 part of the nutrients into another cup. Next, I put the orchid in to take care of it. Use a soft cotton pad, soak it in the nutrient, and evenly wipe it on the orchid and the orchid stem. When applying this solution to the entire body and stem of the orchid flowers, It helps them absorb nutrients directly through the surface, while also cleaning off dirt and disease pathogens sticking to the outside. This action is like a gentle massage for the plant, helping to awaken the internal cells and increase nutrient absorption. After the massage, we will soak the whole orchid plant and its stem in nutrients for 25 minutes to help the plant absorb nutrients to the maximum, and the sleeping buds will quickly sprout. After 25 minutes, we will proceed to take out the orchid. And don't forget to take a soft cloth to wipe off any remaining drops of fertilizer on it. Next, I will use cinnamon powder to disinfect the orchid. Evenly apply cinnamon powder to the cuts on the orchid to help it dry quickly and heal faster. At the same time, cinnamon powder has antibacterial properties that will repel attacking insects, allowing the plant to grow more stably. We leave the plant for 1 day so that the cuts can dry naturally before taking it to germinate. In the waiting time, I will use this nutrient to disinfect the moss, creating a clean environment for the plant and stimulating the dormant buds to germinate. Soak the moss in a solution for 1 day. After 1 day, the wounds of the orchid plant have dried up and can now begin to germinate. Next, I will proceed to remove the moss. Make sure to squeeze out just enough moisture to create a humid environment that helps the plants germinate easier. Next, prepare a box that has ventilation holes. Cover the bottom with a layer of moss to create a substrate. Then put the orchid in. Remember to place the eyes facing upwards to help it sprout better. Add an additional layer of moss on top to help retain moisture and protect the plant from insect attacks. Then cover the pot again to protect the plant during its growth from external factors, and then place the plant in a well-ventilated area with soft light for the plant to grow. I will make use of the remaining nutrients to care for the other orchid plants in the garden. I use the leaf wiping method to care for the plants. This method is simple but extremely effective. The aloe vera gel layer provides natural moisture, making the leaves green and shiny, thick-fleshed, and reducing the occurrence of dry and burnt leaf tips. At the same time, the vitamins and biological enzymes in aloe vera penetrate through the epidermis, stimulating the process of photosynthesis, helping the leaves absorb light better. In addition, cinnamon essential oil plays a role in antibacterial and antifungal properties, preventing the formation of disease spots or mold on leaves. Another method is to use a spray bottle to spray onto the leaves, also known as foliar fertilization. When spraying, this solution acts as a natural protective layer for the orchid leaves. The nutrient layer from aloe vera provides vitamins, amino acids, and biological enzymes that help the leaves become green and shiny, enhance photosynthesis, and reduce leaf tip burn. In addition, cinnamon essential oil with its strong antibacterial properties creates a protective layer against bacteria and fungi that cause leaf spots, limiting pest attacks. Thanks to that, the leaves of the orchid plant are both nurtured and protected, developing healthily and maintaining their natural glossy appearance. Another method is to directly water this nutrient into the substrate. This method allows the nutrients from aloe vera to penetrate deeply into the substrate, helping to stimulate the development of young roots and increase the ability to absorb water and minerals. At the same time, the antifungal substances in cinnamon powder clean the environment around the roots, preventing the formation of pathogenic fungi and bacteria that cause rot. Don't forget to wipe off the droppings that are still on the leaves and leaf crevices to avoid rotting. This process should be done 2 times a week to take care of the plants, helping them have the best conditions for growth. During this time, we should place the plant in a well-ventilated area with more light for the plant to grow. After 1 month, we will take the plant seedling box out to check. Glancing at the box, we can see that the sleeping eyes have developed into 2 bright green buds. I will take it out completely to check and observe more carefully. Wow! You can see that many new roots have grown and are full of vitality. This is the second plant that has sprouted from the bud, with many plump, bright roots growing out. This shows that the method is very effective. Although the plant is growing very well, this is not the right time to move it to a new environment. I will continue to put the plant back in the box and wait for it to become sturdier. During this time, if the substrate is dry, we will mist it to maintain humidity. Afterwards, we put the box back into the ideal environment for the plant to continue growing. After 2 months, the 2 kindergartens have made remarkable progress. The 2 seedlings that were previously have now become 2 sturdy orchid plants. This shows that the proper and very effective care method. So, with just simple and familiar materials for every household, we can still use them to revive the orchid right at home. At this point, the life of the plant is very strong, indicating that it is the right time to move the plant to a new environment. Prepare 2 pots that already have ventilation holes. The growing medium I use for planting is pine bark, the best choice. Pine bark not only drains water well, but also has antibacterial properties that help repel insects that intend to attack the substrate. Then add another layer of moss to support the plant. Next, place the plant in the pot. Add pine bark to secure the plant, and cover it with a layer of moss on top to protect the substrate and the plant's roots. With the remaining tree, we will also follow the same steps. After planting, I will mist the plants for moisture. Here I have added nutrients before to supplement the nutrients for the plants. I will water directly into the substrate. This is the simplest but most effective method. Helps the roots easily absorb nutrients to nourish the entire plant. At this point, the tree has reached the most ideal conditions. We just need to lift the tree out and put it in a well-ventilated place for the tree to gradually grow. If you find the video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that I have more motivation to share more good techniques about growing and caring for orchids. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.